Shir hamalos bimam makim krasifa Adonai, Adonai shema b'koli tiyena oznecha kashuvos lakol tachanunai.
Out of the depths I cry to you, Eternal One. O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my cry for mercy.
Friedrich Rahmer, im Namen der Bundesrepublik Deutschland danke ich dir für deinen Dienst. On behalf of the Federal Republic of Germany, I thank you for your service.
Friedrich Rahmer, Friedrich, on behalf of your great-great-nephew who is here today, on behalf of the members of your family, on behalf of all of us who gather here to be with you, on behalf of the Jewish people, we welcome you home. Today I speak to represent my family as relatives of Mr. Fritz Friedrich Rahmer. He was killed in action at the Battle of Champagne Hills on July 28, 1916, as a member of the German military in World War I. Fritz was my great-great-uncle, the youngest of 4 children to Emma and Wilhelm Rahmer, my great-great-great-grandparents. He was 29 years old and a law school graduate. His older sister, Käthe, was my great-grandmother, and the person who, family lore has long held, was the musician of prior generations that brought music into our family. I'm a music conservatory graduate. My mother was a professional musician. Her aunt was a teacher at the Tel Aviv Conservatory, and many other family musicians. We actually have a piece of piano sheet music with Käthe Rahmer's, his older sister's name, handwritten on the top. Among the many notable features associated with the tragedy of Fritz's life cut short is the painful paradox of his ultimate sacrifice for Germany that was followed by the extermination of numerous family members not long afterwards during the Holocaust. Both of my grandfathers also fought in World War I for Germany and survived, only to be arrested on Kristallnacht. My father's father was taken to Buchenwald. My mother's father to Dachau. Miraculously, they managed to leave and survive. On my father's side, 4 brothers of my father's uncles of my father's, were all killed as German soldiers in World War I. 4 out of 5 children, all the brothers. Attempts to relieve the 4th brother from the front when the 3 others had been killed were too late, and he died as well. The depth of anguish is beyond words. Those of our relatives who were not killed in the Holocaust barely escaped, mostly to Israel, the US, Chile, or Australia. The magnificent research of Operation Benjamin, Operation Levi, has demonstrated the fortunate survival of our nearly eradicated family now into multiple generations. Even in my own nuclear family, I have 3 grandchildren. The youngest, our grandson, having been born very shortly after October 7th, his middle name is Yisrael Chai. I want to share a poignant connection between Fritz's death in July 1916 and another very sad event. In June 2016, 9 years ago, our second of 4 sons, Samuel, died suddenly at the age of 24 when he collapsed at the finish line of a charity triathlon. Sammy had graduated from Harvard a year before, was working as a quantitative analyst at Goldman Sachs, and apparently suffered a rare arrhythmia event despite having previously run such races and being in strong health. These stories emphasize to us the fragility of life, the preciousness of life, and also the importance of embracing the beauty, grace, and inspiration that live on, even after we have lost these remarkable people whom we love and miss. Sammy's death was only days away from exactly 100 years after the death of Fritz on this battlefield. In remembering Sammy, we also remember Fritz. We also remember those who sacrificed so much in order for us to replant our roots, nourish our recovery, and ultimately flourish into the present and the future as a people and as a family. Replacing the concrete cross on Fritz's grave with a Jewish star is more than a technical correction to a historic error. It is a statement that his Jewish identity, which never changed even after his death, is now publicly acknowledged with pride and clarity. As a parent of a lost child, it pains me to imagine that Fritz's parents probably never even saw their son's gravesite. Today's correction reflects the love and pride that leaders in Operation Levi bestow in their quest to cherish and honor those who came before us, whose memories will always be a blessing. And it is an enormous statement in demonstrating the full circle of honor, respect, and dignity demonstrated by General Becker from the German army to undertake this correction not only after such a long time, but especially after the inexpressible period of the Holocaust. This commitment from Germany is an example to the world that crimes of the past, even the most indescribable and painful ones, can give rise to new generations dedicated to a more beautiful future. A future built upon memories, deeply tempered by anguish, but seeking harmony, respect, friendship, and a world of peace, brotherhood, and goodwill.